And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is Mike, the FX boss, broadcasting you live on YouTube and other streaming platforms. Happy Monday. How is everybody? How was the weekend? Yeah, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Sound check, sound okay, looks like. All right, everybody, welcome to the Technical Forex and Crypto this year, Forex and Crypto course 101. Remember, what is the goal? The goal is to bring you from zero to a millionaire trader in 3 years, on average, everybody. And we're going to do this in an institutional way. What is an institutional way? Yeah, no, I keep repeating myself, right? Who knows what is the institutional way? There you go, exactly. You're first an analyst and then you are a trader, right? You are not a trader first and then you become an analyst, everybody. You are first an analyst and then you become a trader. Does this make sense to you? And sorry, everybody, we have some gardeners out there. If you hear the chainsaw, right? Okay, everybody, if you want the free manual, send me a Gmail. Send me an email to the Gmail. If you want the free book, so this is the manual, everybody, and today we have how to trade support and resistance in a sideways channel, sideways market. Alright, so how to trade support in sideways channel. Oops, not this one. Not this one. How to trade sideways channels inside a trend. Not this one. How to trade support. There you go. Yes, hello, how are you? Yes, that's the manual. If you want the free manual, send me an email to the Gmail. Alright, if you want the little book of trading secrets, alright, visit the fxbossfx.com website. You're going to get it for free, alright? And never forget, everybody, you are going to graduate from this course when you have your chart set up and ready for trading. We're going to work on number 1 today. Number 3, you have a complete understanding of how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. We're going to work predominantly on number 1 and number 3 today. Please disclaimer, this stream is not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn. Okay, and for questions and homeworks, you have my Gmail, and for extra bonuses and classes and, you know, Fibonacci mastery, how to hedge and so on. We have Skype. Okay, everybody, so we have a few currency pairs. One is Euro GBP that you're going to trade in a slightly different way. Make sense? We have Euro GBP, we have AUD NZD, we have USD CAD, and we have USD CHF, alright? So AUD NZD first, Euro GBP, USD CAD. Okay, everybody. So AUD NZD on the monthly, yes, open the monthly chart. Euro GBP on the monthly chart. USD CAD on the monthly chart. USD CHF on the monthly chart. Hello Mo, how are you? Everybody, if I arrange my charts like this, what can you see from the charts? Do those 4 pairs have anything in common? Look at the 4 charts, everybody. So one more time, AUD NZD, Euro GBP, USD CHF, and USD CAD. Alright? What do those charts have in common, everybody? What can you see? those pairs, if you want to make money on those pairs, Forex and Crypto Course 101, if you want to make money on those pairs, you are going to make money trading in a slightly different way. Does this make sense? Those 4 pairs so far, we are trading it differently. Hedge Fund Trader Mo or Gil on YouTube, what do you see from those 4 charts? Or anybody else for what matters? Don't be shy, we don't bite. What can we see? Are those pairs in consolidation? It's also called sideways channel. It's also called sideways movement. Or are those pairs trending? Hello Sam, how are you? Sam says they're in consolidation. Very good. Pen and paper, everybody, right now. It happens every single year. If you are not making any money from USD CHF, Euro GBP, AUD NZD, and USD CAD, it's because you are doing something different than me. Make sense? Meaning you are not listening. Not Sam, not Gil, but the other traders who are with us for the last 5 years. Boss, I don't like consolidation. You don't need to trade consolidations, but if you do, you know, listen to what I'm going to tell you. This is knowledge. Mo says consolidation. Yes, exactly. Okay, everybody? To make money out of consolidation, you must do a few things and you must also not do a few things. And if we take AUD NZD, everybody, from the very first lesson, you know, we've learned that the Forex market is nothing more than a contract between the two countries. So you have those bands still in here, right? Okay. Yes, those bands are still like this, but we are going to talk about consolidation right now. Okay, everybody, some of you had questions on AUD NZD. So, to make money in consolidation, everybody, I must do a few things. I must do a few things, but also I must not do a few things. Okay, everybody? If you are not going to make any money, it's because you're doing something different than me compared to me. No, this is not a strategy. We are learning concept how to trade consolidation. Okay? Just remember for the next years, if you are not making any money from those pairs, okay, it's because you're doing something different than me. Would this make sense, everybody? And Fibonacci are barking, so something is happening with Bitcoin. Okay, everybody? So you're not listening, long story short. All right, so out this one. Now that we are on AUD NZD, everybody. All right. So if we zoom in and zoom in, all right, zoom in. Okay, now we are going to put a few lines on the chart. Okay, this is going to be one line. This is going to be another line. This is going to be another line. This is going to be another line. All right, this is going to be another line. Okay, now ask questions, please. Ask questions. The first thing that applies to all the charts, listen up. The first thing that applies to all the charts is that Mike is going to enter trades only up in here, and Mike is going to take trades only down in here somewhere. Okay, so if you are not making any money, or if you are losing money in those four pairs, is because you are entering trades anywhere and everywhere in between. Does this make sense to you? Type in the chat. Yes, this makes sense to me. Or type in the chat. No, this does make sense. Everybody, the specific of the consolidation is that it has no pattern in between. All right, on a larger scale, you know. So Forex course 101, talking about currency pairs. This is, yes, this is a concept. Wait for the market to come up to here, or wait for the market to come down to here. Would this make sense to everybody? Because if you buy in here, how would your trade go so far? If you would buy or sell in between, see, you are doing something different than me. Make sense? If you're a skilled scalper, fair enough, this would be something different. If you're a skilled day trader, this would be something different. But most of you are beginner traders, intermediate traders, you're not that skilled. So you are making money, losing money, making money, losing money, getting frustrated, right? You would buy higher high, higher low. Everybody, that's the low, isn't it? That's the high, higher high. That's the higher low, right? You don't see the future, and you would say, oh, I'm going to buy this uptrend. On the 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 15-minute chart, and the market would stop you out. See how you're doing something, not right or wrong, but you're doing something different than me. Does this make sense to you? You cannot trade consolidations in the same way that you are trading trending markets. I cannot trade consolidations in the same way I am trading trending markets. Does this make sense? Everybody? Where is the text? One more time, text. Text. I cannot trade consolidations in the same way. I cannot trade consolidation in the same way I am trading trending markets. This would be a mistake. Okay, everybody? So you're looking at, take a screenshot, everybody, photo, the cell phone, PC, whatever you have typed in the chat done. How many of you online lost? You know, when everything is said and done, how many of you lost on AUD NZD or Euro GBP or USD CAD or USD CHF? Hands up. Type in the chat, me, I lost. I won one, but then I lost one. Or I won one and I lost two. Or I won two and I lost three. When everything is said and done, how many of you lost trading AUD NZD? How many of you lost trading Euro GBP? How many of you lost? I'm not judging you. This is knowledge. Make sense? And don't be shy, everybody. I'm the first one to admit, me, the boss. I lost trading AUD NZD back in time until we learn. All right, everybody? So this is a concept, right? Wait for the market come to resistance or support. So remember, you are going to graduate from this course when you have your chart set up and ready for trading. So we are working on number 1 and number 3 today. You have a complete understanding of how this market works. Okay? So do you have your support, resistance, pivot points, everybody, on AUD NZD? Yeah, I'm going to tell you how I entered up in here, don't worry. Alright? Yes, it's a skill, don't worry. But let's talk about charts first. Long story short, everybody, don't enter in between, make sense? Alright, so moving forward, USD CHF. USD CHF, everybody. We're going to put a few lines on the chart. So this would be one line, right? This would be the second line. This would be the third one. This would be the fourth one. Connecting a few highs and lows, maybe, This would be one more. This would be one more. Okay? So back in time, for you to understand what we're talking about, if you would buy down here, or if you would sell up in here, would you make any money? Not those pairs, but I lose a lot trading consolidation, says Mo. Welcome to the club. Pat yourself on the back, nothing's wrong with you. Welcome to the club. Everybody, if you want to learn consolidation, join the Fibonacci Master. We talk extensively about consolidations. Why is that, boss? Because Fibonacci in consolidation doesn't work. Yes, consolidations are difficult to spot, right? So one more time, everybody, if you want to make money, you should buy the lower band of the consolidation, and it's an area, or you should sell the upper band. All right, everybody? And you should not do this in between. Does this make sense? So it's the same concept compared to AUD NZD. How many of you believe that I have a crystal ball? Everybody, how many of you believe that I have a crystal ball? How many of you would buy? Let's make a poll. How many of you would buy USD CHF right now, and how many of you would sell because it's making lower lows, lower highs? Everybody, let's have some fun. Type in the chat how many of you would buy USD CHF right now, or how many of you would sell USD CHF right now? Type in the chat, I would buy consolidation right now on any time frame using any methodology, or I would sell a downtrend. What would you do? There is no right or wrong, everybody. You are doing this already. Makes sense? And then we're going to talk about how to enter and how to trade consolidation, how to trade support and resistance in a sideways channel. It's common sense, right? Next one, Euro GBP monthly chart. Euro GBP monthly chart. I mean, no brainer. No brainer. This currency pair, it's a no brainer. You might not like it. You might not like it. Everybody. If you want to make some easy pips, wait for the market to come down to here and buy, or wait for the market to come up to here and sell, and don't trade it in between. If you are trading in between AUD NZD, USD CHF, Euro GBP, you are doing something different compared to me. Make sense, everybody? Not right or wrong. You know? Does this make sense? So, see everybody the concept? See how the same concept applies to AUD NZD, the same concept applies to USD CHF. Now the same concept applies to Euro GBP. Can you see it? Moses, I'm going to buy USD CHF. Very good. I'm going to explain you how to do this, everybody. There is a technique. And lastly, USD CAD. USD CAD. This would be the lower band of consolidation. This would be the upper band of consolidation. It's a no-brainer again. Buy down in here somewhere. Sell up in here somewhere. If you want to have fun in this small consolidation too. If you want. Alright, how many of you bought USD CAD and lost? I'm not judging, you are talking, alright? How many of you bought trends inside in here which are not trends because you were unaware that this market is in consolidation? Boss, can you repeat please? Yes, sir. If we zoom in the circle, and if you go to the 1 hour chart, how many of you bought up in here? Or maybe just to have a better visual, everybody, 4 hour chart. You know, How many of you bought the 4 hour, just or 1 hour chart or short chart, you know, whatever? How many of you bought this trend, this uptrend, you know? Or how many of you have bought this uptrend or whatever, you know? Can you see it? You had a smaller consolidation in here too. You know? How many of you have issues trading USD CAD? Pat yourself on the back. Welcome to the club. So why is this happening? Because you are looking at trends. All right, you are looking at trends inside consolidation. Does this make sense? If you win one, you know, you buy an uptrend on any time frame and you win one and you win the second one, but then you lose, you know, and then you win one again, shorting the market, and you win the second one again, and then you lose again. You are trading consolidation without knowing it. Does this make sense? You are not aware. Pat yourself on the back. Don't judge yourself. Not your fault. Pat yourself on the back. But you are trading trends inside consolidation where you are unaware of consolidation. Does this make sense? 4K, long time no see. On YouTube, now I get it. This is exactly what I wanted to ask. I was thinking something was wrong with me. No, it's not. Don't worry. Because my backtesting, my successful trades are the ones I made after consolidation. I get it wrong most times when trading consolidation. Everybody, let's give a present to 4K. All right. Everybody. Forex course 202, the advanced institutional trader course. All right. What do we, the institutional traders, know compared to retail traders? All right. Back testing the charts back in time doesn't work. If you are willing to listen to me, everybody, and please give it a thumb up to Dukascopy Academy. This is for free, right? If you see value in those lessons, give it a thumb up to continue with the project, everybody. Okay, everybody, let's write this down, pen and paper. Backtesting the charts in the traditional way. This is retail trader thinking from YouTube videos, you know. Oh, I'm going to look at back in the chart and oh, you know, my strategy worked because this is where I would buy and this is where I would buy and here I would short the market. This way of backtesting doesn't work. You're wasting your time. Okay, in the advanced course you're going to learn how to backtest like an institutional trader. All right, good. 4K with the present. Not to waste any more time. Why does the backtest does not work? Ah, you want all the secrets now. Ah, Sam. Just quickly, because you don't address emotions, Sam. You don't address emotions. All right, you are not a robot, number one, and number two, history does not always repeat itself in the Forex market. All the markets, as for what matters, history doesn't always repeat. Make sense? Look at Euro GBP. See back in time, you're back testing. See, you had here, you know, you had here 1, 2, 3 times the market went up. Here you have multiple times the mark. See everybody that history doesn't repeat itself. So when you're building a strategy or a trading system and you're backtesting back in time, this doesn't work. Plus, you have no clue how you are going to respond when the market goes against you. Collecting 100 samples, it's not easy. Does this make sense? Anyway, you're going to learn all of this in the advanced course. So we have Euro GBP and USD CHF, AUD NZD, USD CAD. Everybody, did you write down? When you are winning, losing, you are trading trends inside consolidation that you are unaware. Forex says, great sir, thank you for the present. Sure, I'm here to help you everybody. And now I know for a fact, I have the crystal ball. Sam, I have the crystal ball. Mo, I have the crystal ball. 4K, I put a camera on where you have the trading station. I'm spying on you everybody. I know for a fact that most of you, not everybody, but most of you, you are not checking the monthly and the weekly charts. And this is a mistake. Makes sense, everybody? Some of you are stubborn for years, and I know some of you are stubborn for years. You know, you've been stubborn for years, everybody. I've been telling you, check the monthly and the weekly chart. And your answer was, no, because I'm on the 15-minute chart or I'm on the 1-hour chart. See how your ego gets in the way of you making money? Everybody, can you see it? Your ego, you know better than me. You know, I'm telling you, do this and that, and you say, no, I know better. And I'm telling you, don't do this and this and that, and you say again, no, I know better. Does this make sense? You are trading the 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart, 15-minute chart. You are not checking the monthly and the weekly. How can you get aware? I'm not asking you, do you agree with me? I'm asking you a better question. Does this make sense to you? See everybody how you're doing something different than me? Oh yeah, I have losers too, but I'm going to have one loser and then I'm going to stop, make sense? Where you're going to have multiple losers. Trading consolidation, does this make sense? No, there is no right or wrong. Okay, everybody, so here is the how to enter. So number 1, choose the consolidation. Choose the consolidation you want to trade. This would be number 1. Number 2, we're going to talk about an example of an entry setup. Okay, everybody, remember, it's just an example. So 2.1, everybody enter when you see a change in the short-term trend. All right, enter when you see a change in the short-term trend? 2.2 star star. If you don't see a change in the STT short-term trend, go look on the smaller time frame. Right, so this is a trick, everybody. If you don't see a change in the short-term trend on your trading time frame, go look on the smaller time frame. Okay, next one, 2.3. when checking the STT short-term trend, be careful with relevant highs and lows. And the one which most of you have problems following, everybody, is the stop loss. Forex and Crypto Course 101, what makes the money? We talked about this on Friday. What makes the money is the appropriate level of the stop loss. So 2.4 stop loss goes above / below the absolute high / low of the consolidation. So 1, 2, this is just an example, everybody, right? You can take it for yourself, it's nothing special, you can trade it. All right, now we're going to check if this stands. All right, okay, we can do it. 1, 2, and 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. Everybody take a screenshot photo with your cell phone. Sam is asking, is the smaller time frame is the divide time frame through 6? Yes. Sometimes you're going to see, some great question, sometimes you're going to see the change in the short-term trend on the trading time frame, like 4-hour chart, daily chart, 1-hour chart, but sometimes you won't see the change in the short-term trend. Make sense? Everybody, if we look at USD CAD right now, and if I connect low to high, high to low, low to high, can you see where I would enter? And even though this is not enough, because I'm not seeing a downtrend. Agreed, everybody? To spot the change in the short-term trend, everybody, pen and paper, let's write this down. For you to spot the correct time to buy down in here, you must see a change in the short-term trend. Make sense? So in theory, you must see the market making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then you must see a higher high, higher low, higher high. The requirement is that you must see both sides of the story. Does this make sense? You need to see both sides of the story, not just one. So if this is the rule and I'm on USD CAD monthly chart, we do have low to high, high to low, low to high, but we don't have, everybody, we don't have lower lows, lower highs. Does this make sense? So in this case, what do I need to do? I need to go to the smaller time frame. So it's it's a trick. If you don't see a change in the short-term trend, go to look on the smaller time frame. Forex says yes, it makes sense. So I'm going to change from monthly to weekly. All right, and I'm going to zoom in. Now it's a different story, right? High to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low. Agreed? And there you go. Low to high, high to low, low to high. Do we have a change in the short-term trend, everybody? Based on the rules and the concepts? Yes or yes? Oh, it's yes or no? No. It's not yes, it's yes or yes. Do we have a change in the short-term trend on USD CAD? Everybody? Let's see how smart you are, everybody. When the market comes down like this on the monthly chart, when the market comes down like this on the monthly chart and it's at the support band of the sideways channel, should you go check the change in the short-term trend on the weekly, on the daily, or on the 15-minute chart? When the market hits the support band of the sideways channel consolidation, should you go on the weekly to check the change in the short-term trend when you don't see it on the monthly? Should you go on the daily or should you go on the 15-minute chart or 1-hour chart? What's the answer? Exactly, everybody. So if you are on the monthly, check the weekly and the daily first. Make sense? The higher time frame controls price action and movement on the smaller time frames. Never forget. Okay, if you're on the monthly and you go on the 15-minute chart, you can still lose because of the swings. All right. Hedge fund trader Mo, are you here? Oh, stop loss. Thank you very much. Forgot about the stop loss. What does the rule say? Stop loss goes above or below the absolute low. Right? So if I'm going to buy in here, stop loss goes down in here. Okay, everybody, you must look at consolidation as a whole, and this in here is the absolute low of this consolidation. Okay, that's a rule. Before we finish for today, how many of you want to buy USD CHF? Hedge fund trader Mo says I'm going to buy. And how many of you are going to short this short-term downtrend? Let's make a poll, everybody, one more time. How many of you want to buy And how many of you want to sell? There is no right or wrong, we are here to learn. Yes, and then we're going to talk about the stop loss. Everybody give me a second. Alright everybody, sorry about that. There is no confirmation, boss. Exactly, so everybody, do we have a change in the short-term trend? The answer is no, I don't see it, so I need to go on the weekly chart. Give it a second. Right? So I need to chart high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low. That's not a high, so high to low. Everybody. So before I can buy the market on USD CHF, from the weekly standpoint, I need to see the market making a higher high in here, because that's not a high, be careful. And if I go on the daily and chart the daily short-term trend, right? So high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, right? High, low, high, low, high, low, high. See everybody? Then I need to address relevant highs and lows. So extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. Okay? So I need to wait for the market to break this high. Does this make sense? If I enter before, listen up, listen up, listen up. We are not talking about right or wrong, makes sense? But if I enter before this first trade down in here, would be a speculation trade. SM is saying I don't have any confirmation. So the first confirmation would be the market breaking this high, and the next confirmation would be the market breaking this high from the weekly. What confirmation, boss? That this consolidation band is standing. Does this make sense? Now, something that you are not going to like, everybody, and you can ask me for help in terms of money and accounts. Based on the rules, your stop loss must go down in here. This is what I'm doing. But most of you are not going to listen to, or you are going to say, well, I don't have enough money, fair enough. Okay, and you're going to put the stop loss down in here, and the market can easily stop you out when I'm going to be in a safe place and it's going to go back up. So you are going to have a loser compared to me because you are doing something different than me. Does this make sense? Alright everybody, thank you for today. See you back tomorrow. Download the lessons, rewatch it a few times, come back with questions. Alright everybody, see you tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade like a boss. Never forget you